Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Pikmin 3 extras. Last time we started off the side stories with Olimar's assignment. We went through day 1 of that. So now we're going to work on day 2 and probably day 3 as well. So we'll just take a look at what these 2 days have to offer and see the kind of scores we can get on these 2 missions here. So here we have day number 2, Inside Forest. Collect fruits and nuggets. You'd better get all the treasures near the water. I don't care what you have to fight to get them. Just do it. Damn, President, you are such a meanie face, and I don't like that. But yeah, one thing you can kind of do before you actually get things moving, you can kind of take a look at the area you're working with here. And as you can see, this is the tropical wilds. We are not really going through too much of this area, really just kind of like the beach area, and also the two arenas where we fought the shaggy long legs. Don't worry, we probably won't have to deal with that monstrosity, but still, it is something to consider at the very least. But yeah, this is pretty much the area we're working with, so what we're going to do is we're just going to try to go through this area and just do what we can to cover as much ground as we can, and scavenge as many fruit and harvest as many Pikmin as we can as well. Looks like we'll also be working with red and blue Pikmin this time, not just red Pikmin and rock Pikmin. So yeah, let's go ahead and get things moving.
Spa, Captain Olimar, Window, Gronnurum, Dolphin. Riberi, Bodegede, Buskus, Toppa, Kapalas, Jun, Shokero. Asoko, Shaganahi, Benefun, Satsasun, Ki. Bos Benepe, Ki. Window, Ombagara. Bosku, Benbe. Shabana. Onunchi Pakchiki, Osofareni, Pike.
Well, thankfully, I don't think we'll have to deal with any crabs, at least in this side story anyway. Don't just let those wild creatures pass by unnoticed, they may be hiding some fruit. Yes, we know. We're very, very aware of that. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to use Louie to kind of harvest some of these Pikmin that are currently, you know, just around this general area. Any other... Okay, yeah, there is a red pellet cozy here. Let me go ahead and hit this. And then go back to Louie again. Okay, we have our 5 Pikmin. Now we're going to go over here and look at some of the stuff we have here on the beach. So, we do have more of these Bulborbs, so we'll take care of those. I'll also go ahead and pick up some of these. We actually have a spotty Bulborb here, not just a dwarf one, so we'll obviously need to deal with him at some point. But before I do that, I'm going to also just kind of take care of some of the other stuff that's on the beach. Just so we can get this stuff done and taken care of. I'll stay here to pluck these, and we'll go back to Olimar. Okay, we're doing pretty good with Olimar here. Let's actually open up this gate with him while we're waiting. Okay, so we have some more Pikmin here. I'm a little nervous about fighting the spotty Bulborb with just 18. I think it's something we can do. Like, it's not something that we can't handle. It's just... I'm just not confident in my numbers at this current point in time. So we're going to do what we can to see if we can get some other things moving before we start dealing with that. I want to see, like, what exactly... how this will move here, because I don't want him to wake the spotty Bulborb. It's pretty... Okay, this should be fine. We'll go ahead and send the other 3 there. Okay, let's go back here, and... There's actually the spotty Bulborb again. Okay, so... That's good that we don't necessarily have to do things too awkwardly. I'm gonna... I also don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the enemies, at least in the side story mode, I feel like they're a little weaker than what they are in like just the story mode. Because I don't know, I feel like, I mean, especially Wollywogs. Wollywogs I don't feel like are that weak. Same for these water dumples here. I feel like these guys went down a lot easier too. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me do it. Hold on. Let me get... Damn it! Okay, I'm trying to get these blue Pikmin out of there. Okay. We're done with that. Let's go ahead and go back this way. You guys go here. Okay, so I have more. Oh, whoops. Work on that. Okay, so I have another army here. This is where I'm probably going to start taking care of. I may not even have to take care of that big guy, if I'm being honest. This big guy, though, this big guy is going to be a different story. Remember how you deal with these guys. If you throw them at their eyes, they will get stunned. Okay, so there we go. So let's start getting some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This I think will take 10. And then we do that, so let's throw 2 more on top of that. That'll be all the fruit in this area, and I think they will still just go back the normal way. They won't try to go back towards that Bulborb. Yeah, they'll just go that way towards the gate. So I think I can just step by over here. Ignore this guy for now. And we're going to take care of these water dumples. Again, I feel like these water dumples are just so much weaker than the story mode variants. Definitely not as aggressive as the story mode variants. Oh, shoot. I am surprised he did not wake up to that. Honestly, I kind of feel like he's going to try to take it through there. Yep. Okay, well, let's deal with him first then. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And there. Again, I'm really surprised they kept trying to take it past the Bulborb when this is perfectly safe pass here, but I guess it's, again, it was maybe shorter to go that way or something. That's probably what it was. But yeah, I think that's actually it. I think that's all the fruit, because we'll get a lot for this golden strawberry. And this one will also give us quite a bit of fruit too, so... That's it. We won. Mission complete. So we'll go ahead and see what our score is. 880 plus the time bonus. 5,470. That was... Okay, my original best... my time before this, my best score was not too much lower. Probably like 20 seconds or so. And I can see a couple of ways I probably could have sped that up a little more. Let's go ahead and check the ranking data. Okay. A little better. Seems like the high score threshold's you know, a little harder to meet on this one in terms of what the world record is right now. Yeah, that's kind of the cool thing about this, is like I can see people wanting to maybe grind this out a little bit, and some people might get a thrill out of that. We found a key, but we haven't seen anything it might unlock. I was hoping to pick up a small souvenir for my son, and this may be the thing. Side note, although Louis doesn't say much around me, I've spotted him muttering to himself when he thinks no one is around. In many ways, he's even more of a mystery than the Pikmin. Yeah, that's true. Don't necessarily mean that in a good way either. So let's go ahead and move on to day number 3 now. Go ahead and look at the description first. We have day 3, the river, so this means we're going to the Twilight River now. There's treasure to be had on land and water, and I want it all. Oh, and don't bother waiting around for lily pads. The water's not flowing. Find another way. Okay, so we won't have to worry about that in regards to Twilight River, but still. So yeah, seems to be like a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of enemies kind of strewn about randomly, but I don't think it'll be too bad to make this work here. We just need to, again, find a good way to just kind of divide and conquer, I guess. Looks like we also will have all types of Pikmin here, including yellow Pikmin. So I guess the way to do this is maybe take care of that enemy right there, grab that fruit, and just kind of work our way like in a clockwise motion. I feel like that's going to be maybe the best way to do this. One of these enemies is that one nectar flying dragon thing that usually flies around this area. So that one won't be really too much of an enemy to worry about, but all the others... Seems like we mostly have water foes here, but that shouldn't be too bad. Okay, let's do this.
Where are the star, Captain Olimar? Window, gero, nurun, dolphin. Liberi, potekekede, toskus, toppa, kaparas, jun, shirokero. Kapavchi, skus, shakanahi, benepu, tatatsun, fastfa, shirokero. NPTX, window, skus, liberi. Kaparas, jun, guppa. Tatatsun, testex, window, be. Aseko hotade. NPTX, liberi, jun, chajon, spara. Spanahi, toskus, tosanahi, potekekede, lui.
Olimar, I'm inclined to think that Louis probably wouldn't even upgrade properly. That's just kind of my thoughts on the matter anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and start working on this day. Okay, just a bulwark over here. I actually thought it was going to be a bigger enemy, but apparently it wasn't. Okay, so you can do that. I'll have Louis work on getting some of the yellows, because I did notice that there was a electric gate not too far from where we're at, so that might be a good place to start. Also, let's get this bulwark out of the way. Come on. There we go. Go ahead and get these guys out of the ground as well. Okay, now I'll work on the gate first. There we go. Go back to you. Okay, so you have water Pikmin now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. take that back and I'll get you guys working on this. That's pretty much all that we need from this area, so that's good. Let's go back to Louis. Unfortunately, they're still working on stuff over here. That is kind of the thing, like, even though it seems like enemies don't take as long to kill, you still have to wait a while for gates and stuff to get taken down, especially the electric fences. I feel like the electric fences just kind of take a bit longer to knock down completely. Go, got that. Looks like we have some grapes we're gonna get. I think we also have, oh yeah, some amphorettes. Okay, I did lose some Pikmin there, unfortunately, but that's honestly not too bad. I feel like, again, the... Where are you going? Okay. You're going this way. Let's clear this area out first, because, yeah, I knew there were some Bulborbs, or at least one Bulborb over there. Okay. But yeah, like, I don't think you're actually punished for getting Pikmin deaths in this mode. One good thing. Wait, why are you going that way? Like, I guess this way was just a little bit faster than the other one. Okay, well in that case, you go ahead and work on these now. Work on the grapes, and back here, we're back with red Pikmin and blue Pikmin. Oh, right, I almost forgot that was a thing. You guys get that out then. I need to start working on the water stuff now. Oh shoot. And here's the thing, I don't have a lot of water Pikmin to make this work. Five. Yeah, that should be it. That should be, honestly... I want to say that's all the fruit right there. So I think we actually did this day pretty quickly. All things considered. I just need to kind of look around to make sure that we did get everything. Oh yeah, this is the last one, so... Yep. So yeah, I moved pretty quickly through that one. Probably around a 5,000 point performance, I'd estimate. Oh, 8,000! Oh man, I definitely underestimated my abilities there. Okay, so once again, another platinum medal. Let's go ahead and look at the top 5. Oh man, that's like almost double. Not quite double, obviously, because double would be 9,800, but still getting pretty close. That was like quite an increase. And if you look at the rankings... Okay, well that's the thing. I guess a lot of people did really well on this one. Yeah, I guess this one's really not that hard. And again, the world record is 1,500. That's like... Or 15,000, not 100. 15,000, and like I just barely reached like half of that, so... Yep, people can be pretty serious when it comes to Pikmin performance, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I think I am going to actually try and end the video here. With Louie's help, we've collected a pretty good treasure haul so far. I just wish he'd stop eating every fruit he sees. We have to work harder on finding some truly valuable treasures. The sooner we hit our quota, the sooner I can get back to my wife and kids on Hakatate. Which, that sounds absolutely wonderful, Captain Olimar. Thank you for sharing with us your wholesome nature. Olimar is honestly as wholesome as the main characters of Pikmin 3, which are also pretty nice characters too. So yeah, next time we'll finish up the rest of Olimar's assignment, and after we do that, we'll move on to Olimar's comeback. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you guys next time when we work more on this side story stuff. See you guys then. Later, folks.